Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And this return will... They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll take this up to the third.
Run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the return will stop.
Defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Mooney, the motion man right. On first down, it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
A little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Mooney, the motion man right. Fields on first down. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get the offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 7 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And O'Connell now to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll wind up getting 4.
It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Pass taken in by his defensive breakdown, allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll get this one down. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now it's O'Connell. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. O'Connell's throwing for it. And this is going to be intercepted. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch going to be taken. Here's offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this.
Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And his guys will take it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing, O'Connell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. He's going to get four.
But I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring the Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
In motion right is Jones. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that went too far, and here's 2nd and 10. And Jones will go in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Fields. This pass on target. Velus Jones with it. 3rd down and 1. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down
to move the ball downfield.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
To the air again. Fields dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes it...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Back to throw. O'Connell. Throw out wide is in.
How he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And they go play action here with O'Connell. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to...